What really happened? Was it planned? Was there a cover-up attempt? And was it legal? Inquiring minds want to know.
Hello, this is Scott, KidPasty72. This is my video response to Alexanderedietz sub contest. He had a couple of things. One, I'm not exactly going to do this in order, but one, he wanted to know what else would you like to see on his channel. Keep up the knife reviews, brother. They are awesome. They're great. In fact, a couple of things I'd never heard of before, I actually saw on your channel, and really turned me on to it. Now I'm looking at getting a couple of the knives that you got. Like the Bokers. Actually, I'd never heard of them before. They look really awesome. So just keep up the great work on that. All the vids you got so far are very awesome, and I just want to see more of them. Lets people like me get to see a little bit more about that kind of stuff and look at different options. Here's the other thing. It was looking through your videos, name a knife that you own that we really like. Going right back to the Boker, it is the Voxbox, I believe. Man, that is just one hunk of metal. Nice blade, and I mean, for somebody like me, I've got large hands. To have a knife that size, I mean, it just, man, that put a smile on my face if I could have one of those. So definitely that's got to be my favorite so far of what I've seen. But you know how it goes. Tomorrow you'll probably have something new, and then I'll be drooling all over again. And this is why I didn't go in order. The other portion of this contest of yours is you wanted to know, being someone who's collecting knives, if someone else gives you any grief over it. Well, as you see, these are just some of the knives that I own as of right now. I've probably gone through a couple hundred through my 40 years on this planet, and here's where it really gets interesting. I come from a family of gun owners. My father was in the Marine Corps, my brother's in the Marine Corps, or going into the Marine Corps, I should say. And the deal is they're heavy gun collectors. I own a couple of firearms, not that many. My father owns at least, I know, probably a good 100 firearms. My brother has probably a good 20, 30 himself. And they give me the biggest grief over collecting knives. Now, growing up in the family I did, we were taught all these things are tools, not weapons. It's the intent behind it. However, when you got somebody who conceals and does the conceal carry all the time, and he's always got 4 or 5 firearms on him, and then I pull out a knife, my dad looks at me like I'm kind of crazy, and he goes, what the hell are you carrying that little poker for? So when it comes down to it, the biggest grief I ever get over any of this actually isn't from my wife, isn't from people I know. It's from my own family. My brother and my father, they love to give me crap over collecting knives. They think it's funny, they think it's hilarious, and as far as they're concerned, knives belong on the table with a plate. And anybody out there who is really into knives knows exactly where a knife should be and what the best knife is to have, and that's the one that's in your hand. So, once again, this is Scott, KidPasty72. This is my video response, and hope you guys enjoy, and love the channel. Once again, Alex, great. Keep up the great work, and just want to see more. Okay, out.
The only way to bag a classy lady is to give her 2 tickets to the gun show.